What is up, AGZ gang, and what is up, future AGZ gang members? Now, if you're watching this, that means Grand Peace Online is free, as we all know it's going to be. And I'm here to give you a full guide. Bear in mind, this is going to be a very long video, because again, it is a full guide. So, at first, we're going to go through all the levels. After we get max level, we're going to talk about bosses and boss drops and things of that nature, because I think it's essential for you to get max level before anything else. Trust me. So, starting off with the Star Island, this is it. You're going to be here level 1 through level 15. You're going to talk to her. She's going to enable you to do a quest. You have to kill these bandits 5 times, complete the quest. Once you get to a suitable level, which is level 10, you're going to want to talk to the guy over here. He will enable you to defeat the bandit boss. Don't need to worry about anything else, but if you come inside here or go around, you can get the chest. The chest gives you a small amount of EXP, and it also gives you a small amount of money. If you come over here, you go upstairs, come inside here, and then go downstairs, there are guns. You have the small gun and the other gun. I'm not gonna lie, they're not that as useful as they used to be, because you could use them to CB's farm. But ultimately, that got nerfed. Once you're about level 10, you're going to head straight on out the main gate. Also, if you come here, you can buy a Cravel and a Robo. And I personally think you should save up for the Cravel, but if you don't, it is what it is. And you can buy a hammer right there, and logs, cannonballs, and things of that nature. She's going to have a quest for you. You're going to talk to her. She'll give you a quest, and she's going to send you over to the next location. So you're going to have to deliver a bucket of water. And you're literally just, from here, you're going to go straight. And you've reached Sandora. Now, with that quest, you're going to turn it into the old man over here. And he's going to give you EXP. You're most likely going to level up. Once you're done with that, set your spawn at Robo and get the log posts from Bomi. So if you ever need to come back to this island, you will know where to go. Exactly where to go. So you're going to ignore his quest and you're going to do his quest. His quest asks you to defeat the bandits that are here. And you're going to be here from about level 15 all the way until about a level 25 is what I recommend staying here until. Once you can do the boss quest, this is the quest for the boss, but again, you're better off just rushing your way to max level. Once you're about level 25, you're going to want to come over here and talk to this guy, Rave. Now, Rave will give you a quest to do. I think he gives you a letter. I think it's a love letter. I'm not too sure which type of letter it is, but it's a letter. And he tells you to go to Shells. Now, Shells is literally directly north from you. So you're just going to want to go straight. And the quest will give you an arrow that tells you where the island is anyways. But you're just going to want to go straight. Exactly from where he is. He literally directs you to the island. Okay, now we are at Shells. Yes, it actually does take a while. So don't fret if it's taking long. The foe you seize is very big. Turning your quest at Dave. Once you're at Dave, you're going to come over here. You're going to buy a log post and you're going to set your spawn. You definitely want to set your spawn. If you come in here, you can buy the fastest ship you can get in the game for free, the Galleon. All you have to do to buy it is click on it. Remember, don't click on it, you just click on it and you can buy it. And then you're going to do the quest over here. And you're just going to focus on this quest for the whole of this island. So you're going to be here from about level 25. I recommend you can stay here till about 40, if not 45. If you want to leave here a bit early, you can. But I do recommend staying until about 25 to about 40. It's always good to have that extra couple of levels. You can leave here 35, but you may as well just stay here 40. Okay, before you leave the island, there are a couple more things I want to show you about this island. If you do a quest for this guy, he gives you a cat. Now, when you find the cat, you can hold it. Like, you can hold it, but you can't complete or get rid of the quest, or the cat will go away. There is a chest over here. If you go inside this room over here, these bottles, this is one of them. This is for health regen. This is stamina regen, and this is shark repellent. Now, if you go across the island, you will see some more interesting things, such as this, another chest. As you run along here, there's some more bandits, and there is another quest right here, but it doesn't give that much difference in terms of EXP gain compared to the other quest. So you don't really need to do it. You do not really need to do it. I don't recommend coming here. I recommend just staying down here and doing the quest for him until you reach about level 45. Or sorry, level 40. Now, once you reach about level 40, you're going to get her quest, and her quest will take you to the island of Zoe. Once you're done with that, you're going to come over here and talk to Helen. She's going to give you a quest, and she's going to take you to Zoe. Now, she doesn't give you directions to go Zoe, but if you come right here to this dock, literally here, between southwest and west is where you need to go. So, literally just about here, and literally I'm just going to go straight. And we will eventually get to Zoe. And just like that, we got to Zoe. Island of Zoe. Between southwest and west. Literally, as I said. Now, you're gonna, before you do anything, you're gonna want to turn in your quest right here. Get some EXP. Then you're gonna want to buy the log posts. It's always important to buy log posts. Don't know why I just bought that. Now, you can set your spawn at him, and if you talk to him, you just have to defeat 5 of the minks, and then you are good to go. Now, you're going to stay here. If you came here level 35, you're going to want to stay here until about 50. And if you came here level 40, I recommend leaving at 50, because at level 50 is where you're going to stay until you're level 100, and we're going to head to Barathi. Very slight interruption, but to go to Barathi, from Zoe, you're gonna want to come to the dock, and you're gonna want to point yourself about north, slightly right of north. So slightly right of north or north, it doesn't really matter. Get on your ship, and you're just gonna go right, and you will see. Even if you go directly north, you will see it. Just make sure your eyes are open whilst you're going, and you'll eventually get there. And wow, is that quick. Zoe to Barathi is like, is neighbors. You guys are neighbors, so you'll see it. And this is where you're gonna stay until level 105. Whilst you're here at Barathi, make sure you go set your spawn at Robo. Make sure you head down to get your log post there. Make sure, please get a log post. And then you can do this quest until you're about 105. But if you come up and go to the other side of Barathi, that is where the black leg trainer is. Yes, you can get your black leg from here. Start putting points inside of black leg so you can get your masteries up and unlock the new abilities. Congratulations, you are now level 105. So the next thing you're gonna do is actually just head towards the land of Sky, aka Sky Pier. So if you come back to the entrance where well, let's say exit where the black leg trainer is, and come to the docks here, it is literally in between northwest. It's literally in between northeast and east, and you're just gonna get on your boat and fly. Well, go straight. And if your PC is good enough, you have max settings on, you will be able to see the waterfall. Now the waterfall does despawn, so if you don't see it, don't worry. But you're gonna be able to see the waterfall. It's not called a waterfall. I forgot what it's called. Up something. Anyways, you're gonna be able to see it, right? Looks like a giant cloud, and it has like a long thing attached to it. Pause, and you're just gonna go towards it, and that's obviously where Land of Sky is. So this part is very interesting, right? Now you're gonna approach it on your boat or whatever you're on. Well, you're gonna need to be on a boat. It doesn't really matter. And then you're gonna go into it, and it's gonna bow. It's a water sprout. So now you're at Land of Sky. Just gonna let that happen, and then once you're at Land of Sky, you're going to want to come inside to the main district and set your spawn at Robo and buy a log post at Bomi. Robo, then you're gonna want to come here and then go over here This is going to be the first part of your mission. So from level 105 to about level 110 or 115. I say go 115. You're going to want to do this quest, and it requires you to defeat these bandits. When you're done with that, just come over here. Gonna run up there, and then run up here. Then you're gonna run up here. Run up here. And you're gonna want to set your spawn with Robo, and then come all the way up here. There we go. I was about to say. Then you're gonna want to talk to Zane. He's a bit of a big boy. He's gonna make you defeat the castle guards, and you just defeat these guys. They're not too annoying, but they're irritating sometimes. And you're gonna want to stay here from about level 115 or 110. I say 110 to about, I personally think you should stay here until 205. Now, once you're level 205, okay, so once you're level 170, you're going to want to come back to the front of Skypiea. And now I'm going to show you exactly where to go. So we're going to head towards the Gravito's fort. So you're going to want to jump down, right? Jump straight down by the waterfall, water sprout. And it's best, easier to give you my directions if you go to the little, there's a little square thing right by the sprout. Just Geppo towards that. Okay, so once you're on the little rock, the next location you're heading towards is directly northwest. Literally directly northwest. You can't miss it. Now I'm out of stamina, so I'm going to spawn my boat, and we're just going to head directly northwest. And eventually you will reach Gravito's fort. Welcome. Now, as usual, you're going to set your spawn and buy a log post. And then immediately you're going to just come up and go inside here. It's literally the first door. And you're going to do this quest. This is a really good rotation, actually. You do the quest and you only need to defeat 5 of them. And it gives decent EXP. And you're going to stay here all the way until level 205. Now you're level 205. Now you're just going to go to Fishman Cave. And Fishman Cave from Gravito's fort is like right next to each other. Literally in between northeast and east. Here we go. Now, this place is maybe your best friend and it might be your worst enemy. Buy your log post and then talk to Brad. What Brad is going to do, you have to pay 2,000 for a bubble coating. And you're going to use this bubble coating in order to navigate through the Fishman Cave. Yes, it is a maze down there. Down. Left. First right. Left and up the hole. First left. Right. Second right down straight. Left. First right down straight. Into first left. Take this big U-turn. Right. And then up. And you've made it. Okay, I hope that was fast enough for you guys. I hope you guys understood that. Yeah, guys, if this helped, you know, hit that subscribe button, like the video. Alright, so once you've beat the maze and you're in Fishman Island, set your spawn at Robo, and then go to the left hand side and you'll see this quest. You're going to stay here until level 425. Yes, level 425. Congratulations, you are level 425. Now this is the part where you can either go back and do the bosses so you could get boss drops and stuff along those lines, or you could just proceed on. Now I would assume you'd want to do some boss drops, so I would recommend going to get Haki and then getting your observation Haki right after that. Now in order to get Haki, you need to go to Corey Island. And then after you do that, you need to get your observation Haki, which is at Skypiea. So first, I'm going to show you where Corey Island is and how to get there from Fishman Cave. So from Fishman Island, Corey Island is about southwest, so we're gonna go straight to southwest and go Corey Island. Now again, Corey Island is so you can get your Haki, armament Haki. Beware, it's going to be a long journey. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're at Corey Island. I get your eternal log post, and you're gonna want to Geppo all the way up here. You're gonna want to talk to this guy. Teach armament, 25k Pelly, and once you get the quest, do not quit it. You're able to log off. You can log off your account and come back on. The quest will still be there, but do not click on quit the quest. I'll quickly show you an example, because if you click quit, you're gonna have to pay him more money in order to get the quest again, and you'll start from 0. But yes, you need to defeat 100 Yetis, and these Yetis are quite tanky, so you know, you could do it solo or you could do it with a friend. You're 425, so you're like, people used to do this at level 70. Okay, but yeah, you should be able to do 100 Yetis if you're playing solo. If you're level 425 easily, you should not struggle with this. Once you finally get 100 Yetis, it may take a little while, but once you finally do 100 Yetis, you can come off this island. Now the next place you want to go from here is Skypiea. Now you should have your Skypiea log post, but if you don't, you should be able to see the waterfall if it has spawned, because the waterfall despawns. But get your log post out for Skypiea. Remember, it's called Land of Sky, so if you're looking for Skypiea, you won't find it. Get on your boat and head there. Okay, now we're at Skypiea. Now, really quickly, if you're wondering, Agz, why are we doing all of this now? It's because you're about to go to the second sea, and traveling between the first and second sea can be quite tedious. So it's better to get the first sea things that you need out of the way. Okay, so now you're at Skypiea. I'm assuming, since I have not showed where the one sword style trainer is, everybody in this video has Blackleg, right? And I will show you guys why I haven't showed you guys where one sword style is yet. So obviously you guys should remember what this looks like. There's another robo here. You can set your spawn there, but you're gonna come up here this time. Now this is where Enel stays, and we'll talk about Enel once we actually get max level. But you're gonna want to come over here to the right hand side, and it's the second hut, and talk to this guy. Now you can learn observation Haki. This is 50k Pelly. Make sure you have money. Make sure you have, hope y'all boys were grinding them quests, because you should have a decent amount of money at this time. Again, this is also why you're saving it till now, because by 425 you should have a lot of money saved up. Okay, cool. Now for this you need to perfect block 200 times. I will put the eye icon to the top hand right of the screen. You can click on that. That video will show you better examples, because I'm not really going to show examples here. But perfect blocking is basically when someone's about to hit you, you press the F button on time and it will do the perfect block them. It's as simple as that. Now you can AFK farm this. Maybe you want to go to sleep, it's late, or you just don't want to grind it yourself. You can set up a AFK farming method. Again, the link will be in the description, or click on the eye icon and I'll show you how to do that. So you can save this for later and AFK farm it. You don't have to do it yourself, but if you want to do it yourself, it's not too hard. It might be hard for a new player, but it's not too hard to do in general. I'm going to show you where the one sword style trainer is, and I'm going to show you how you can get Geppo with one sword style. Now this next place is going to be where you can get one sword style. This is if you want one sword style. You don't have to do it, but you can. I just want to include this in the video. So we're going to go to Roka Island. Roka Island from the rock is about in between south and in between southwest. So I'm just going to fly there. All right, we are at Roka. Now once you are at Roka, you're just going to come up. There's not much here, but if you go inside this little thing here, there is free chests for you. I'll get your money up a little bit. Now at Roka Island, if you want a sword, you don't need one sword style, but you can go to this place, click on the sword, and you can purchase the katana. I'm not going to purchase it because I don't need it. And then to learn one sword style, this is the one sword style trainer here. You talk to him and it's 10k Pelly, and he'll teach you the skills. Obviously you need your sword, put points in your sword mastery in order to learn more skills. And when you have one sword style, you are not able to Geppo. Yes, you are not able to Geppo. However, if you do want to learn how to Geppo from Roka, you're going to go to Coco Island. So let's go. Coco Island is about it's like directly northwest of here. So we're gonna head straight to Coco Island. Okay, we are still on the way to Coco Island, but I almost forgot about this. Now, this is Rokushiki. With this fighting style, you are also able to Geppo, so you don't need to worry. Once you have 20 inside your mastery. If you talk to her, you're able to get Rokushiki. Hold up, I'm just going to show you guys. Learn Rokushiki. If you put points into Roku, you are able to... Okay, I have Pika, but you are able to Soru Dash. Yep, you're able to Soru Dash with the Q button. Just in case you want to, you know, do that. But let's head straight back to, to Coco Island. Okay, we've reached Coco Island. Now, two things here. This is the teacher that allows you to Geppo if you have one sword style. So you're going to talk to Yi. Looks like someone hasn't learned Skywalk yet. So you can Geppo with him. If you come inside here, if you have a fully mastered black leg, Puff.
Huh. It seems like you're not worthy of my teachings.
Puff will teach you how to use Diablo Jambe. Now, Diablo Jambe isn't the best. Do I recommend it? No. But if you want to try it out, go ahead and do that. I forgot to mention with Haki, if you want to train your Haki to last longer, all you have to do is use it. That's all you have to do, just use your Haki. Now, there is a way to AFK farm your Haki mastery so it lasts longer again. And I will place the eye icon right now, and I will put links in the description. So make sure y'all boys read the description. But other than that, congratulations, you have completed everything that matters within the first sea. You've got your Haki, you've got your observation Haki, and now we're gonna head to the second sea. Let's do that. Now you're probably wondering why I haven't shown you of any bosses, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna completely skip out on the bosses. Now, bosses in the first sea are optional, because now that the second sea is out, with the new update 5 bosses, those have the most significant stats in terms of boss drops and are really the ones you want to farm. But if you really do want to know about boss drops, I will put a link in the description to the Grand Peace Online wiki. There's more information there. And yeah, good luck with that. But if you'd rather move on to the higher geared equipment, which is all in the second sea, come with me. Let's go. Okay, so if you're at Shellstown and you want to start heading to the second sea, you need to go to Reverse Island or Reverse Mountain. So at Shellstown, if you come just to the side of the beach, Reverse Island is in between west and northwest, right? You're just gonna go. You won't be able to miss it. It is literally a giant pillar of rocks like the Grand Canyon. Okay, so now you are at Reverse Mountain. Please don't forget to set your spawn. This one's essential because it's really far out. And get you a log post as well. And yeah, one sec. Okay, so you're gonna want to come exactly to this edge right here, right? And you're going to want to be placed just a bit to the right hand side of north. Literally just here. Get your boat and go straight. Now, you might be asking, Ags, what's the reason we're doing this? You're going to need the world scroll in order to open that giant gate in order to get to the second sea. And that is where you're going to farm to max level. So, you're going to want that door open. Trust me. Now, if you go here, soon you're going to run into a rough patch of water. rough waters. There you go. And now we just go straight until we see the shrine. Bow. Shrine right there. Shrine right there. Head towards the shrine. You're gonna get the world scroll. Grab it. I already have the scroll. Now once you get the scroll, you're gonna want to head straight back to Reverse Island. And Reverse Island is literally... Okay, so instead of going through what I went through, when you get the world scroll, you can just reset inside the water. So you don't have to go all the way back yourself. The world scroll will stay in your inventory forever. And once you have the world scroll in your inventory, this is gonna happen. You're gonna talk to the giant monkey. Bow. Once this is open, you just head inside. And just like that, we are in the second sea. So from second sea, you don't want to do anything here. You really don't want to do anything here. The only thing you want to do is go straight to Thriller Bark. And Thriller Bark, if you're standing on the edge of this dock, this is literally where you spawn when you come second sea though, so there's no excuse. It's literally in between northeast and east. So let's head over there. Now once you get here, if you're on a boat, you're going to be a bit confused. It's still going to be in between northeast and east. You're just going to want to go around this. So make sure you keep it northeast east. Should be like fairly common sense. I just want to show y'all boys. Once you get around this, go here. Just show there's no excuses. I don't want anyone in the comment section saying, hey Ags, well, you flew over Sandora, so I don't know where I'm going anymore. It should be fairly easy. Look, now we're around Sandora. We're still in between northeast and east. I'm going to get off this ship and we're going to fly. Yes, it takes a long time to get here. Furly makes the seas like very vast, very big. There's nothing to do in between them. So you're just going to have to deal with the journey. It is what it is. Even I'm not there yet and I'm almost out of stamina. There we are. We're here. Thriller Bark. Once you're here, you're going to want to set your spawn, buy the log post, and follow me. It does get really dark here, so you should buy a lamp, but the lamp doesn't really illuminate much. I don't know if he's going to fix that. It's pretty trash. And then you're going to want to head over here. And from 425 to 450, you're just going to farm here. Literally, you're just going to farm here, do this quest, and defeat the zombies, and that's pretty much it for the guide. Well, that's not it for the guide. That's it for the level guide. But now I'm going to show you guys how to get Haki. Go straight into getting the Spirit Essence Tomb, orb, whatever you want to call it, and they're not able to collect it. Now, the reason you're not able to collect it is because you don't have this book. This book is the Book of Spirits. And you get this book by defeating Krakens. Going to the rough seas south of Alabaster. So when you go out to the docks and run south, and you will eventually reach the rough seas. Kraken, in order for Krakens to drop the Book of Essence, the Book of Spirits, it is a 40% chance. So once you have that book, I'm going to need you to follow my instructions or follow my directions. You need to go to this area once you have the book. And let's go. I'm not going to skip anything. Y'all boys will ride with me. Okay, so we've reached the shrine. I hope you guys are paying attention. So once you reach the shrine, Karoo, stop shouting. Once you reach the shrine, you will need to go to this room. In this room there is a spirit essence, and you need to resonate with it. Once you've resonated with it, all you need to do is hold Alt, and you will collect a spirit essence. Now, this orb disappears after you collect it, and if it doesn't disappear, it will come back and it will be red. I know it came back and it's green for me, I'm not too sure why. But if it comes back red and you collect it, that means you are not able to pick it up. But if it comes back green, you should be able to collect it. And you have to have read the Book of Spirits. Once you read the Book of Spirits, I'm not too sure why it glitches after you use it once. But after you've read the Book of Spirits, you will be able to collect a spirit essence. And now I'll be cutting to the footage of me going to the V2 Haki trainer and, you know, getting the V2 Haki. So before we cut to that scene, I do want to talk to you guys about a way you can get a Book of Essence without having to defeat any Krakens. Now, in order to get a Book of Spirits without completing any Krakens, as this video goes up, I will be trading my Book of Spirits to any and everyone. So I will be streaming tonight. In that stream, whoever wants it, probably just the first person to trade me, I'll give the Book of Spirits to. Now, what you need to do with the Book of Spirits is go into a server, read it, get your spirit essence, get your V2 Haki, and once you're done with the book, please, AGZ gang, like I'm asking you guys, please, do not keep the Book of Spirits. Give it to the next person. Everybody needs to get their Haki. Give the Book of Spirits to the next available person. Do not hog it to yourself. Let's not be greedy. So I'm giving you guys this book in order for you guys to get your Haki and pass it along to the next person, because there's no reason for you to still have this book once you've gotten your Haki. So guys, please do me that huge favor and, you know, be generous. Let's spread this book across the community. We'll call it the Book of AGZ. That's what we're going to be calling it, the Book of AGZ. So the next person you pass it to, tell them, here, collect the Book of AGZ. Every person that collects this book, make sure you let the person you're trading know it's the Book of AGZ. So y'all boys, have fun with that. Hopefully it makes the grind less of a hassle, and you guys, you know, help the community out. Spread the love from me. Okay, I'm gonna see y'all boys in after the video. Mwah. Love y'all boys. Road to 50K. AGC gang on top. See you boys.
How did you get it when you was in the tester? Did you just give yourself it?
Bro, I got it. Bro,
you know
I don't think I'm gonna take this disrespect from you.
Nah, you suck.
Bro, chill. I was trying to glide.
That boy said you've been voice acting since the League of Legends days. I'm dead.
No, Axe is a Valorant character. Y'all didn't know that? Why? It's because you aren't. Who is Trianity? Oh, you're talking about a tree. Okay, yep.
What I do?
Why are you typing L? Because that wasn't L.
Yeah, are there question marks for GPO or no?
Our boss is so weird.
Bro, what are you talking about? There's one
Bro,
book.
how am I gonna level up then?
Just walk up to a random NPC and ask for a quest.
Yeah, but this is about deliver cargo.
I want to eat Magu, yo. No. Is it an infinite amount of times to try to beat Musashi for the yeah. What, Ags, you got a fruit drop?
No.
So why are you singing?
Why not?
Oh my god.
ADZ Fick? Nah.
Phoenix from Valorant.
Yo, what?
I was reading something. He said ADZ Fick and I said nah. I said nah.
Yo, what?
That's your chat.
Oh,
why is
it? That's what you and your chat be talking about?
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. That shit crazy. AGZ games, what y'all about?
You want to see the build in action?
Kingdom.
When I actually make the build. I haven't even made the build yet.
Alright, we're not gonna sell this time, yo.
When is trading gonna be re-enabled?
Please don't. Nice.
No, but the fact that the effect color changed.
Wait, I'm still in rough waters.
Crazy. So beautiful.
I heard that middle. Hey, I clipped it, bro. I clipped that so fast. Whenever I ask something sus, I clip it immediately.
What is he talking about, though? I didn't say anything sus.
Hey, what is that up there? Is there is that Skypea? What the hell? Oh, that's Musashi. That's where you fight Musashi.
Face cam? No.
That's where you fight Musashi.
How do you get
right?
those swords? Watch the video on how to get 2 swords.
Favorite fruit in One Piece.
Them boys don't be watching the videos. That'd be making me want to cry. Watch my how to get 2 swords style video. I literally uploaded
Sorry,
it
bro.
today.
There's just so many cool fruits in One Piece.
I'll show you how to do it.
These NPCs are bugged. That's tough.
Please don't spawn in a sea beast. Have you seen Azure cracking it? Azure is blue, right? That's blue. If so, yeah, we've seen all the
AGZ
colors.
sus compilation. Yo,
rare,
big
rare,
joke.
very rare.
What are you talking about?
Ags, what were these? A grace rare? It's like really rare, right?
Bugged, bro.
No idea. It's probably gonna be like legendary or some shit.
You think OP gonna have TB dashes in room? Maybe not TB dashes, but a move that lets you TP. Yeah.
What you doing to Karoo?
I'm not
gonna answer that. Hey, that was a smart one. That was a smart one. That was a smart one.
You heard me?
That was a smart one. That was a smart one.
I am.
You slick. You slick.
They patched the stacked EXP, dude.
Yeah, they've been doing that.
My God.
How many people in VC? I think there's like 3 or 4.
There's 6, bro.
6.
Is buying a Karoo worth it?
I don't talk, y'all. I'm very deep in concentration right now.
You still trying to do that?
Sly, you're really bad at the game. Like, yo, try.
Yeah, well,
you
that shit is not
bozo.
hard, bro.
Real talk. That boy a bozo.
bro, I was on 19 and it messed me up.
Nah. What away from
Bro,
How
I
do you
blame
feed them? I
CZ.
literally showed you how I literally did it on the stream. I literally bought the fruit. on the
Whoever
stream.
Ags is better. Nah, I definitely got to do it.
See, y'all, you got to pay attention. Uchi, I'm surprised. You ain't paying attention. You're a mod. Mods are meant to have the best attention span.
I think I just messed it up. Did I mess it up, y'all? Or did I get a point from that one?
Sly's really bad at the game. Can only one person do it at a time?
Oh my god, bro. Musashi just violated me.
Look at my son. Mwah. No homo.
Please.
Nigga just kissed you. He said, mwah.
No homo though. You
That's
found me.
still homo. What do you
I'm
mean?
guessing you already have what I require? Yes.
What is Word of Soul? What is
Evolving
that?
your spirit will require intense concentration of the fire essence. Score 20
Yo,
my
what's
test
that?
and you'll
What's
evolve
Word
your
of Soul?
spirit.
W.
Hold on, I gotta meet these boys up here because I wanna record them.
Hello?
Okay. As you score more points, the spirit essence will slowly reveal the trunk of your true essence spirit. Have a seat on the pod. And maintain one's own ninja way. Hidden Lotus. Stuff along those lines. So I just want to clarify that for the mass majority of the player base. So if you don't know how to get there, I'm currently outside. I'm literally like where you spawn in Alabasta. So what you're gonna want to do is just come to the docks. It's probably like the easiest way there. You literally just run around the island. So if you got a boat, use your boat. I'm gonna use my Karoo because I like traversing on it. Like, look at how cinematic this looks, man. But yeah, no, we're gonna just run around the outskirts, and when you leave the island, like when you can't see anymore, you're just gonna kind of like head northeast-ish. You'll see what I mean. You're gonna have to bear with my Karoo because he does run out of stamina quite quickly. I feel like it should be able to train its stamina over time. That would be really nice. But yeah, just gonna feed him. Karoos can run on water if you have magma or Hiei, so that's really good. Actually, a very good feature. So we're just gonna run around. Now that the island's ending, you just kind of wanna like head northeast-ish, in between there. Let's say just keep it like in that middle zone. Actually, that we're gonna want to head. Yeah, don't keep him more to the northeast side, but we're gonna want to keep running in this direction. If he runs out of stamina again, I'm just gonna spawn a boat. The only reason I'm not using a boat is because they all have low HP. I don't want to have to repair the boat. So we're just gonna keep going northeast-ish. Northeast-ish. It may seem a little bit far, but eventually it will load in front of you. Promise you that. I'm gonna keep going. It may seem like you're running into oblivion, but I promise you we'll get there. Look at that. Very, very, very accurate description. Alright, so now that we're here, this is the way that, like, I was gonna say easy part starts, but that's a lie. It's not easy. Well, it's not hard, but it's not necessarily easy either. I do hate the fact that we don't have Geppo on 2 sword style, bruh. Alright, crew, be quiet. So we're gonna... Alright, that's broken. That's fine. Doesn't matter. We don't need it. Keep going. And now we're at the trainer. Now, I can't do anything with him anymore because I have all my sword skills, right? You've mastered my ways, and you cannot, like, you can't go into, like, fight him anymore. So look at this sword real quick. Look at the detailing on this, bro. This is crazy. They went crazy with the, with modeling this, bro. That's the rose katana sword, and this is the crimson katana sword. Both these swords you obtained from him, Musashi. A funny fact about Musashi, right? Let me stand far enough away. I don't want the T thing. No. Okay. Alright, so funny fact about Musashi is you have 5 chances. So you have 5 skills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And each time you do him, you have to, each time you fight him, big pause, you have to, when you beat him, you get a book and you read that book. So every time you beat him, you will receive a book. It's like a manga book. It's really cool. I'm going to paste clips on the screen. And that allows you to obtain a new skill. Now, Musashi has 4 drops. He has 4 drops. He has the outfit he's wearing here. That's 1. I don't know the stats of it. He has the hat. And then he has these 2 swords. Now, these items are going to be the rarest items in the game after a couple months. You want to know why? Because you only have 5 chances. You have 5 chances to actually get these drops. Now, if you lose to Musashi, it doesn't count. Like, it doesn't matter because you can go back and fight him again. He costs 5,000 Pelly every single time you fight him. But when you beat him, I do recommend going inside there with ×2 drop rate. I'm not really one to advocate going to buy every game pass in the game, but if you actually want any of his drops, I do recommend doing ×2 drop rate. I don't know the percentage of his drops, but I do know that after you've beat him the last time and you've gone the last skill, you can never fight him again, which means you have no chance of getting his other drops unless you trade. And since this, now I need to show you guys one more island, and that island is 4 Island. This island is where you're gonna be able to get the observation Haki V2 quest. And trust me, you're gonna want observation Haki V2. I'm gonna take you guys where. Okay, we're here. Now, unfortunately, this is an island that you're not able to see on. Again, I don't know what's up with Update 5 and barely visible islands. But this island is not your friend and it's going to piss you off. So once you come inside this cave, you're going to meet this guy. And in order to get Observation Haki V2, you have to do the most annoying thing in the world. And if you fail, you have to spend another 50k to do it again. Y'all boys, make sure you're rich when you come here. Check this out. This is the most annoying thing ever. Now, if you're a good OC player, yeah, go ahead, right? But this is not my idea of a fun way of obtaining Haki Observation Haki V2.